Welcome everyone to Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here in Henderson and I'm at KB Homes, Meriden. Great opportunity to purchase new construction here in Henderson. And we're gonna tour over the next few videos quite a few of these KB new construction homes. It's going to be 7 right here on this side, broken up into 2 different communities. So these 4 here are going to be Liberty, the 1-car garage options. And we'll get into more detail specifically per home. And then these 3 here are going to be the Glades. It's actually 5 models of the Glades from 1,572 square feet all the way up to 2,469. And these are going to be the 2-car garage models here, Glades at Meriden. So we're going to start over here with the first model, which is going to be one of the larger homes available in this community. This is the 2,469. KB Homes labels their models by basically community and size. So this is Glades 2,469 here, starting at $499,900 depending on elevation. It's going to be 2-story, 4 or 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4 baths depending on how you set it up, and 2-car garage. Well, let's go inside and check this one out here. KB offering, he told me $20,000 towards closing costs. They have incentives for interest rates as well. And you could use that $20,000 to buy down interest rate, do upgrades, and or pay for closing costs here. So walking right in the front door, bright white on the walls, modern baseboards here with the clean edge, which is nice because if you go to some of the KBs, specifically Inspirata, they're still using the old style baseboards. So garages are typically locked in the models, same as this one. So you have a 2-car garage there. We are going to have a coat closet right off the entry. A lot of upgrades in these model homes here. And here's some of the things. You can maybe pause the video. But these are buyer options that are displayed here. So the 8x8 slider is a buyer option. 42-inch cabinets. Some of the land or layout options here. So bathroom 2, we're going to see extended vanity with dual sinks. Bathroom 3, undermount oval sink and the comfort height toilet. And we have a super primary bedroom, whatever that means. So it looks like we are going to have a bedroom downstairs. A lot of buyers are leaning towards new construction for the interest rate incentives. A lot of these builders have deals with their banks or specific banks to get you great interest rates. And that's really where the savings are going to happen. Yes, you're going to pay a little bit of a premium, but you're also getting a brand new home, never lived in. Love the shaker style cabinets there. This gray quartz countertop. And then it looks like, I always check out how many seams are in tubs like this. It is all fiberglass, but you can see it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4-piece plus the tub. You have the side pieces, the back, top, and bottom. So you do have a seam running up either side, across the middle, and then around the tub there. So this question comes up a lot in new construction. And that is, why do I need to do a home inspection? And a couple reasons. Number one, these homes are built by contractors that sub out the work. So a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. Of course, there's a supervisor that runs the whole operation, but things get missed. And you want to make sure that everything is done, everything is correct, and you definitely want the inspection for that. Number two is, I love the tall windows there. Number two, it's extremely easy to negotiate inspections and repairs with new construction because essentially they want everything to be fixed. So there's not really a back and forth. It's kind of black and white. This doesn't work. Let's get it fixed. So, you don't have sellers with emotion or trying to make an extra $100 here or there. It really is just as simple as, here's what's wrong. Let's get it fixed or we're not signing for the home. So great negotiating power, especially, with new construction, because they really want the home to be right for you. You're also going to want an inspection. I like the way this stairway kind of spills out here off to the side. This is an upgraded railing. Now, not too expensive on this upgrade because you only have about 6 or 7 feet of this stairway, but that is an upgrade there. Let's head upstairs. But you're going to want to get an inspection before your warranty runs out. So most of these homes have quote unquote bumper to bumper warranty. And what I always suggest is about 11 months into living in the home or into your purchase, you're going to want to get another home inspection. Just make sure everything's right. So again, you're under warranty. Hand them the list. Here's the things that don't work. Here are the issues. And let's get them fixed for you. And most issues will reveal themselves in the first year. So you don't really have to worry. Obviously, always something can go wrong, but if it hasn't happened in the first year, it's probably not going to happen in general. So bedroom 2 upstairs. I love the wall treatment there. Very simple design in this home. I'm not seeing any over-the-top upgrades really. For example, this accent wall can be done pretty inexpensively and easily. Walk-in closets in both of the bedrooms so far. And you kind of see the space here with the desk as well as the bed. Now it is a twin bed. And under $500,000 with all of the incentives. So we have bedroom number 3 here. Another great thing about touring these model homes, just gives you ideas on how to decorate. Like very simple. You could probably buy these stickers on Amazon or Etsy. I don't think they're painted. Maybe they are. I think they're stickers. Yeah, just some great decor ideas as well. I like the low bed in this room. Kind of a bubblegum pink on the walls and in the closets. But compare this home to other $500,000 homes in the area. Almost, what is it? Almost 2,500 square feet. Feels pretty good to me as far as price, and it's brand new. Love this tile on the floor. Obviously an upgrade there as well. I believe you'll get the vinyl plank, luxury vinyl plank LVP in all of the wet areas. That's standard. Undermount sinks. Same shower tub combo as upstairs. So far, all the doors have been attached, which is kind of nice. A lot of the times these model homes, they'll remove the doors to give you extra sense of space. It's a little bit misleading. Definitely looks nice and feels nice, but a lot of people don't realize or recognize that when they're touring the homes. But yeah, there's all the doors so far. So bedroom 4 here. Set up as the office. This is just a very pretty room. I love what they've done with the curtains. There's a sign here on the wall. And it is important to note. So exterior elevations, meaning the front look of the house, affect the following items. The presence of a niche, like right there. Shape or size of a room. The overall square footage of the house. Size, quantity, location, and configuration of windows. So for this model, for example, they have an A, B, and E elevation. A is Spanish, B is Tuscan, E is Italian. Oh, there is an HOA in this neighborhood. $78 a month. For this home. Big walk-in closets. Yeah, great space in this home. Feels really good. I think a popular model is the 3066. Feels very similar. I mean, obviously it's 500 square feet larger. But overall, I mean, feels like a very large home. Of course, we'll have to check out the kitchen and family room. Upstairs laundry. Well, light turns on as we back out. Again, the upgraded tile there. You will be providing your own washer dryer. Again, this is why you want a real estate agent to represent you, an outside agent to represent you on your home purchase. Don't believe the myth that you're going to get a better price without a real estate agent because they don't have to pay my commission. That's false. They've already baked the commission to me into the sale, and they want to sell these houses. And working with me is going to give you better negotiating power. I have relationships with all of the builders in town. I'll negotiate for you. Maybe we get the washer, dryer, and fridge thrown in for no extra cost. Maybe we get the HOA taken care of for the year, no extra cost. I mean, there's a lot of little things. And not only the negotiation, the guidance, getting you through the sale, but also just an extra set of eyes and ears and someone who does this daily and has toured thousands of homes to make sure everything is right, to make sure that everything looks right, everything is done correctly, catching mistakes that are made because they do happen. So please, 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 even if you're not going to use me personally to purchase your new construction home, which if you're watching this channel, I don't know why you wouldn't give me a call and have me represent you, but please use an outside realtor regardless of who it is when you're buying new construction. So this is I think they called it the super primary. So you do have the tub separate from the shower. It is a very large fiberglass tub. And you can see out every window. I mean, this community is brand new. Everything's available. I don't think I saw a single house that wasn't part of the model construction. So fresh off the press here. The models have only been open a short time. And prices go up. You always want to be on the front end of a neighborhood because they basically raise prices on almost every release. And we'll get into releasing of lots on another video. Oh, this bathroom is locked. That is interesting. We'll have to let them know, but I'm assuming just a water closet in there. And more of that upgraded tile. So yeah, large primary bedroom here. It's a king-size bed, 2 huge dressers or nightstands. You have the bench seat there. Nice big center wall for your TV. The home is equipped with fire sprinklers as well. And I'm loving the modern baseboards and modern framing on the doors. That's fantastic. That's going to do it for the upstairs here. Again, $499. We're out here in Henderson, Nevada. There are not very many new construction communities in Henderson. So it's a rare opportunity. We're right next to Galleria Mall. We're here off of Galleria and Stephanie. So great central location. Just a minute to the I-11 and about 5 minutes to the 215 freeway. And we're out here into the main living area here. Great space. You have your formal dining, and you can see it's a very large dining table. I like the couch here as far as the size and how you can set the couch up. So you can put a very large couch or couches here, and then a big center wall for your TV. Like very comfortable, cozy spot here. And then into this kitchen. So you have this very large island. I would think that waterfall island would be an optional upgrade. Something we would have to confirm if you're into that. Just have the white quartz. Great spot for your refrigerator over here. And then, of course, everyone needs a pantry. And a very nice pantry it is. Large corner, like step-in pantry there. Love the tile backsplash. Most likely another upgrade. You have the hood here, the 42-inch cabinets. That was confirmed as an upgrade. The Whirlpool 5-burner gas range. The oversized burner in the middle. Whirlpool dishwasher. So yeah, the Whirlpool set. I believe the refrigerator will be included with the set. Again, these are things we need to confirm when you come out here and we talk to the sales rep. And then this 8x8 slider, another upgrade. And so one thing I wanted to talk about is the size of the lot. And that's something, again, where we want to look at the lots and is this the right size for you? Are you looking for something that maybe you could put a pool or spa in? Looking for low maintenance? So all of these things matter. It's going to be lot sizes of all different sizes and shapes in the neighborhood. But the best thing to do is to give me a call. Let's meet out here. Let's tour all of the availability in the glades and find out which one is the right home for you. So $499 starting. KB Homes, brand new. $20,000 back towards closing costs or upgrades or rate buy down. Special incentives. Call me today. Let's talk. Thank you so much. My number's at the bottom. I'm Andrew Guiant of the Guiant Luxury Group. Luxury at all levels. Simply Vegas. Talk to you on the next one. Thank you.